Happy birthday, Mustang. What better way to celebrate than with a Mustang themed beer? Hey everybody, Wayne's Beer Delivery. We're back delivering another beer review, finally. And it's a pretty special day. Today is April 17th, which is National Mustang Day. And if you've watched my videos for any point in time, you know I'm a car guy. I wear car themed shirts. I've even got my Mustang right there. So what better way to celebrate Mustang Day than with a Mustang themed beer? So we've got Foxtoberfest Lager from Cabarrus Brewing in Cabarrus, North Carolina. This beer is actually brewed in celebration of the Foxtoberfest car show in Charlotte, North Carolina, or Concord, or where they've had it in a few different locations. That's put on by Fox Mustang Restoration. It is a celebration for all things Fox body, which is widely known as basically a 1979 Mustang through 1993. As you can see, my shirt, I'm wearing my Fox body t-shirt. I'm sitting next to my 1988 Mustang GT that I've had since 2007. I've actually had it at the Foxtoberfest car show a couple times, and will be this year. Foxtoberfest Lager is 4.9%, and it's Cabarrus Brewing Company, Charlotte, North Carolina. It says, celebrate your favorite car event of the year with this limited edition canning of the Foxtoberfest Lager, a clear and crushable German-style lager by Cabarrus Brewing Company. Yeah, I got this. I didn't get to go to the car show this year because we were actually the same day of Foxtoberfest. I was with my podcast partners in Columbia for the South Carolina Brewers Guild Beer Fest. But thanks to my friend Steven, who's on the podcast, he's got a connection at Cabarrus, scored us some beers, told him I'd do a review, and then probably got busy and kind of forgot about it. But I think this is the perfect day to review this, and it's also a lager, so shouldn't be any age to it or whatnot. And as you can see, look at that car, it's on there. Looks like an 85, 86 coupe. I believe that was the car on all the promotional stuff for Foxtoberfest 2022. So enough chit-chatting about this. Let's crack her open, pour it out, and see what we're working with. A little windy out. Woo! Looks like the beer's as excited as I am for Mustang Day. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, while we're waiting for that to simmer down, so Mustangs have been in production since 1964. 65 is the first year, but really 64 and a half, because it was produced April 17 of 1964 was the unveiling of the Mustang at the World's Fair in New York City. But to me, Fox body Mustang is almost as important as the original Mustang, because without the Fox body Mustang and the sequential port fuel injection that came out in 1986, and then the addition of the mass airflow sensor systems in 1989, made these cars highly modifiable. Get a lot of speed out of them, a lot of handling. Well, maybe not so much a lot of handling, but you could make it your own. And if it wasn't for that in the late 80s, might not have the high-powered muscle cars that we have here in the late 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. Let's check on the beer. Looks like we're getting there, and we picked the right glass with Ford's Garage, but it's still quite up there, so check back in a minute. I kind of wish they rounded it up to 5.0, but on our scale, we'll just round it up. It's a 5.0 to go with 5.0. All right. It's pretty clear. Kind of hard to see with the shade and the sun. It's got good carbonation, nice golden color, nice white head. I can smell the malts and the yeast that are used in lagers, which is very good, very enjoyable style. So ladies and gents, cheers. Happy Mustang Day. It's very light and very crisp. A little bit of lemon taste to it. A bit of breadiness. And very good. So I will finish this. Ladies and gents, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video. Cheers. Also thanks to Cabarrus Brewing for brewing this beer, and look forward to seeing more of them in the future. Thanks. See you soon.